Good morning, Neshoba. Today we'll be covering Earth Day, a fond farewell, a sports update, that and much more on this edition of Neshoba News. Today is National Read Across America Day. The purpose of this holiday is to motivate children to read and inspire them to be lifelong successful readers. Read Across America Day is on March 2nd to celebrate the birthday of Dr. Seuss. Grab a book from the Media Center and read it after school today.
Registration for AP exams is open and will remain open until March 5th. If you haven't signed up yet, you will need to pay a late fee of $25. All students taking AP courses are required to take the corresponding AP exam.
Please visit totalregistration.net to sign up for your exams. This is the only website mechanism for signing up. Instructions are clearly stated throughout the process. Don't delay, sign up today.
The Relay for Life season has begun. If you are planning on participating on June 2nd, please sign your team up online as soon as possible. If you have any questions, contact Hannah King, Ms. Bullitt, or Ms. Jenkins.
For those of you who dare to believe that being part of something bigger matters, that having the courage to be yourself means doing things for others, that cancer does not have to touch just about everyone, everywhere. Come join Relay for Life to raise crucial funds that help save lives today and bring us closer to a world without cancer tomorrow.
It's that time of year again. Intramural volleyball season is starting up. Gather up a team and compete against your classmates and teachers. There's a $15 registration fee for teams. Sign-ups and registration for each team ends today. The games will be played March 6th and March 14th. Pick up forms in the front office or in room 251. Please see Ms. Jenkins with any questions.
In preparation for National Poetry Month in April, the Seventh Bridge Writers Collaborative will be holding their 4th annual student poetry contest. There are a number of requirements that must be met in order to be considered. Submissions must be entered no later than March 30th. For specific details, see Seventh Bridge Writing Collaborative website. The link is on the Chieftain Press homepage and the high school website.
Attention seniors, if you have made your college decision, be sure to stop by guidance and hang a flag on the bulletin board to announce your commitment.
On Thursday, March 15th, Neshoba will be hosting a blood drive. If you would like to donate, sign up at lunch. If you do not sign up, you will not be able to give blood.
It is time to sign up for spring sports. Registration has opened, and all athletes should be sure to submit their online participation forms to Family ID website by March 12th. Also, make sure the nurse's office has an updated physical from the past 13 months. Tryouts begin March 19th.
After almost a month of renovations, the Country Cupboard is reopening with a new addition. Within the next week, the convenience store and the Subway location will have a new look, which will include the addition of a Dunkin' Donuts. We know many are looking forward to Bolton running on Dunkin's. Now to Sarah for a special report.
Since the Parkland shooting that occurred in mid-February, many brave students and young people across our country have spoken out regarding gun violence and gun laws. After the shooting and during a meeting with many lawmakers, President Trump stated, "I can speak for all the senators, congressmen, and congresswomen, all the people in this room that are involved in this decision, and we will act. We will do something. We will act." During that time that followed this tragic event, a Never Again movement was started by the survivors of the shooting. Their mission is to communicate that every action, no matter how big or small, makes a difference. We all have an opportunity to be that difference. The students returned to school this past Wednesday. Most of the school was reopened except for the building where the shooting occurred. Many students and communities around the country are grappling with what to do after recent events. Neshoba has decided to contribute to the Never Again movement in an effort to help commemorate the people who lost their lives in that shooting. On Wednesday, many students and teachers got together to discuss how to make the environment more positive throughout the building. Students, staff, and administration are talking about participating in the National Walkout Day on March 14th, the 1-month anniversary of the Parkland shooting. The details of the walkout have not been finalized. There is another meeting on next Wednesday for the Kindness Campaign, where students and staff will continue to discuss how to make the environment more positive at Neshoba, on top of the conversation surrounding March 14th. All are welcome to attend. Back to you, Katie Vitame.
Thanks to all staff and students who purchased Krispy Kreme donuts to support Ashoba DECA. The donuts will arrive on March 5th. Extra donuts have been purchased, so be on the lookout for more information.
Stuco will be participating in the Polar Plunge to benefit the Special Olympics next week when they attend their MASC conference. Consider donating to support our Stuco representatives in the Special Olympics. The link can be found on the Chieftain Press Twitter feed.
On Friday, April 27th, Neshoba will be engaging in Earth Day activities again. The schedule and events are in the process of being organized. We will keep you posted on the developments that happen.
Looking for a place to get a discount on your coffee? Check out the Bolton Beacon between 7 and 8 a.m. for a 99-cent coffee. Now to Taylor and Sam with a special sports update.
Ahoy! The indoor track team competed at the state meet on the 18th with the girls 4x400 and 4x800 running season best. Both Alex Patez and Emily Vavanka were able to set personal records in the 1,000-meter and 1-mile run. Ashlyn McCurr also set her personal record in the 55-meter sprint, as well as Ashley Mace had a PR in the 600. Congrats to both boys and girls that qualified for the state competition, including Ethan Seraphin. Girls indoor track also went to Reggie Lewis for the all-state meet. Chloe Dewhurst qualified and competed on the high jump and hit a personal record of 5'4", as well as matching the school's record. She placed 9th in the state. Congrats to all for a great season.
Girls basketball won their first Division II playoff game on Tuesday night against Grafton. Senior captain Sarah Galuli scored 10 of the team's last 13 points and finished with a game high of 17 points individually. The girls will travel to Ashland for the quarterfinal game at 5 p.m. today. Come out and help support the team.
The girls co-op hockey team with Algonquin beat Medway 4-0 on Wednesday night. Congratulations to Neshoba players Julia Lane and Maeve Hughes. The next playoff game is Saturday at 5 at the Ullin Arena versus Milford.
The wrestling team was very successful at the All-State tournament on Saturday. Senior Lucas Cordio came in first in his weight class. Duncan Wilgers-Pipe came in fifth, and Brevin Casella of Clinton placed second in this past weekend. Congratulations, boys.
The boys alpine ski team finished their first in the league for the season and second place in the postseason. The girls finished second in both the regular and postseason. Also, good luck to those who are competing in the state. These include Anders Fish, who finished third in the league, Parker O'Sullivan, who finished 9th, Katie Bateman in 7th, Michelle Frash in 10th, and Charlotte Hatcher finishing in 12th place. On Tuesday, there was an all-star race in which the girls took second and the boys placed third. Parker O'Sullivan placed 4th, Jack Diefenbach placed 5th overall, and Michelle Frash placed 5th for the girls. Congratulations to everyone on an incredible season.
We would like to send off the Neshoba boys varsity hockey team and congratulate them on their season. Here are a few interviews with some of the boys on the team from last game of their season.
The Neshoba Chieftains will be sending 2 players to the Midwatch B All-Star basketball game on March 15th. Start planning to come support senior Justin Pierce and sophomore Jack Richard as they compete to some of the best players in the league. Sarah Galuli, Abby McNulty, and Julia Roth will be participating in the girls' All-Star game.
And finally, there will be a mandatory softball meeting on Monday at 2:30 in room 213. If you are planning to play softball, be sure to attend this meeting. Please see Mr. Kendall prior to the meeting if you are unavailable in order to get important information concerning tryouts. Now back to Batome and Katie.
On Tuesday, March 13th at 7 p.m., come hear Doug Wallach, the farm manager at the nonprofit Gaining Ground Farm in Concord, talk about the advanced organic techniques they are using to raise large amounts of produce, which they donate to needy families at the Bolton Public Library. Many of these techniques can also apply to home gardening or flower gardens. Doug has managed Gaining Ground for the past 5 years, together with a handful of employees and over 2,500 volunteers in 2017. They produced and donated over 80,000 pounds of vegetables to local hunger relief organizations in Boston, Lowell, and the Boston Metro West area. The talk will be sponsored by the Bolton Local and will be held in the program room at the Bolton Public Library. For more information, please contact Ray Piff at alum.mit.edu or 978 779-5545 or check out the Bolton local site at boltonlocal.com. For more information on Gaining Ground, go to gainingground.org.
We are sad to say farewell to one of our amazing English teachers, Mr. Kendall, who's been working at the high school for almost 15 years. Mr. Kendall will be leaving next week to take on a health teaching position at Luther Burbank Middle School. We wish him the best of luck, and he knows how much the students and staff will miss him.
The 2018 Winter Olympics wrapped up this week with 12 gold medals, 17 silver medals, and 14 bronze medals. The U.S. cultural performances illuminated the entire stadium. Barriers were not just broken by the cultural level, but on the achievement level as well. The U.S. won their first ever gold in cross-country skiing, with female skiers Jessie Diggins and Kakian Randall. As the Olympics came to a close, Lindsey Vonn announced her retirement. Even our very own Miss Doyle, now in South Korea, checked in from an Olympic hockey game sporting an Ashoba hockey hat. The countdown begins to the 2020 Summer Olympics in Tokyo, Japan.
Need help remembering your schedule? If so, the One Day app is a great way to view your schedule. Now you are able to have friends on the app, which give you the option to see what lunch they have, as well as have direct messaging features on the app. To learn more about the One Day app, check out this short video.
That's all for today. We hope you have a great weekend, Neshoba. And don't forget to go to Ashland at 5 p.m. today to support girls basketball as they try to advance the playoffs. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Chieftain_chat. Have a great day.
Ahoy, mateys!